Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good because your perfume is a cloud that only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, people. Yo, big up everybody. Yo, more big up everybody. You don't know, so we're live. Just how we upon singing people jumping. But it looks so good, I might have to replace. This moment is magic, so I leave it alone. Until you say, honey, time to go home. Oh, oh, oh. Why some more? Show me that. I was saying, now we just gonna run some tune. Make believe we're alone. Just you and me. Take some problems, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when I'm wrapped up in your arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good because your perfume is loud that only I can talk about.
Yeah, boss.
Yeah, man. Ready when you're ready, you know.
All right. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yes. What a sweet, sweet night, full of ice. Oh, what a night. So right now we just hold it down. Coming up at 9:30, Ralston Barrett, Mr. Reggae PR Boss will be in the building. You see me? You see right now? We just juggle some tune, you see it? We just take it easy right now. We're live. We're live on the Twitch. Live on MadVibezRadio.com. Used to make you rock away. Those were the days when love used to rain. We danced all night till the songs they play. We can come again. They do it just the same. Hey, hey, you know that the man is there or person that is strong. Hey, hey, baby, you don't see where you gotta run and waste the time. And you have to hold your woman real close when Smokey starts to sing. Meditations, Marvin Gaye, spinners of away. Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle used to make me drift away. Play Stevie Play,
Swinging P in the building. Am I hiding at the dark? We can't see him.
That man saying you can't see me. You
Oh,
must can't see me.
see you now, me see you now.
You must can't see me, man. Well, you say I saw my dark. Me is a black man, you know.
Oh, yeah, say hiding. Look like you're hiding in a closet, my brother.
No, man.
Where I say?
No closet, my brother. You don't
No
know the
closet
things.
business, no, sir.
No, we don't have the closet business, you know. We don't depend that.
No, sir.
Yeah.
So what's good?
Well, you don't know, you know. We're just there in one part, over one part. I go and put in some different kind of work. You understand?
All right.
Yeah, you know, we get the opportunity sometimes if we go to some schools, you know, away from our city.
All right.
I think them have another cultural day.
All right.
I think it's going to be in January. So I try to get my brethren locally on board, you know, where we can go and entertain the student them, high school student them, and also cook for them.
Okay.
So we're working on that right now as we speak. It should be at least maybe over 300 students.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So yeah. So that's
So
what we're doing. We're show off. We're show off the culture.
Your mother road.
Yeah, we're mad and good at a road at the same time, you know?
Nice. Well, first of all, I'm going to yell up everybody on the stream, big up everybody, because you know, say we're all over the place today. Everywhere. We're up on Restream, we're up on Twitch, we're up on YouTube Live, we're up on MadVibezRadio.com, and I have the thing set up so people can watch the stream on the TikTok. I have the Twitch I run on another laptop. I have the TikTok live I go on that. We are burn out IG. We're not bother with IG. IG too bad for them. Them miss out.
Yeah, go make the fans them kill you, you know.
Why?
Because you have some people them don't have TikTok, some people don't have, but anyway, them have access to YouTube, so that is a good thing.
Well, that's it. You see it. So we're all over the place. But here what we are set up.
So intelligently, you know, from here the voice I know say Zantelli, you know. I'm here represent for what? The things, you know. I don't know say each and every Wednesday, you know, at 9 p.m. Eastern time, you know, with your big bad host, you know, singing P and select a madman live on MadVibez Radio and IG and TikTok. So you know the badness. Lock in.
You know say we have to support with sponsor, you know. So here what?
This is Lukey D. Real food you want. Come to Mango Bay every day. Real food. Mango Bay Restaurant, located in the heart of downtown Montreal, 1236 Mackay Street, Suite 201. For reservations, please call 514-875-7082 or visit mangobay.ca. Real food.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
MadVibez Radio.
Yeah, so now we get that out of the way. So we
Yeah, man, I want add also, don't forget, I want to big up one of our sponsor this week. It's Face the Brooklyn, you know, downtown.
Yeah.
Them leave us a flat screen TV where we can broadcast, where we can see ourselves big and bold.
What?
So them leave us a TV down there, you know. So we have to give thanks for that.
Okay.
Yeah, so big up Face of Brooklyn, yeah, man. Them give us a nice TV so we can see ourselves and see the fans them what they're saying, big and bold. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah,
I'm big up MadVibez on the outside, you know. MadVibez in the Twitch. What? Big up yourself.
Yeah, MadVibez, big up yourself.
I big up Miss Jacobs, because we know so we have to always big up Miss Jacobs.
Yeah, man, you don't know. Miss Jacob, definitely we have to big her up. She's one of the lady who's always in our corner, you know, working behind the scenes. So we have to big her up every time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I don't know as we telling us for braids and lock and all them things, now you can reach out to her. See, because you don't know she have it locked like that.
Oh, hey, you say time soon get cold. Me a fireplace behind me.
And that me say, you're up on live in fine style.
Well, me in the studio today. When I there man up here today, so you know.
Yeah, man, we'll big up the studio, you know, because the studio see like the studio get prepared for the what to come.
Wow, yo, the studio ready, you know? Ready. I still have a couple things left to do, but yo, man, tell you say ready.
Yeah, it look ready, man. It look ready.
Cause it's over that side, yeah. Me have all the recording booth and everything.
Yeah.
Over that side, they have all the workspace. And over here, I have the DJ system, the turntable and everything. Everything set up, brother.
Yeah, man, that's a good look. That's a good look. MadVibez Radio, Mother Road to the world.
Yeah, yeah. So today we're talking to Ralston Barrett.
Yes,
The
Mr.
PR.
Barrett.
Yeah, man. The
One of the big boss, you know. I want to tell you, you know. Well, after this episode, we know for the listeners out there, we're supposed to learn a little bit more about Mr. Barrett, you know, a man who's in the business for quite some time, but at the end of the day, he's a man who seems like him do a lot of work behind the scene as well.
Will heap of work.
So we're going to know, you know, what kind of work him are going with behind the scene, because we needs to know, and the listeners them needs to know. You know, it's all about talk the things. We're going to talk up the things and a bag of things.
Oh, you mean? Hey, you see the other day? Remember when I talked about IG that I give it some trouble?
Yeah.
And you know, somebody look like they want to just dash with the show, yeah, you know, they want to mash up the show. When I met them mash up the show, you know. When I met them stop.
Well, you want now. We didn't want to shed light on them, you know, because you want now. Although we're Mother Road, we're not Mother Road. We're good at road.
We're good at road.
Yeah, man, so we now make them stop the thing, man, and them can't stop the thing. So no matter what, we don't shed the light on for them thing, man. Them not enough for thing, isn't it?
Nope. Them just, anyway. So anyway, we're not worried with them.
No, we're not worried about them. And for the people that on the live, remember, you know, it's all about MadVibezRadio.com. Remember, check out MadVibez Radio 24/7, see? And also remember, we also host another show called Roots Rock Reggae over there on CKUT 90.3 FM every early Monday morning, overnight vibes from 1 till 4 in the morning, where you can check out Selector Madman singing P, you don't know, Calendar Man, and the whole team. Big up the lawyer, you know what I mean? I want to big up More and More Production, and also big up Jamrock Record Publishing, you know what I mean? I have to say shout out to Liquor Thunder Music as well.
Yeah,
who's doing some production in the city of Montreal where we represent. So we have to show love where love's supposed to show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And just along the same line now, because I have my show up on MadVibez Radio Friday evening too, from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And this week we're going to talk to Sabu.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's the French.
Yeah.
That's the French DJ.
The French artist, the Rasta.
All right. Yeah, man, the French artist. You know what I mean? I want to tell us that reggae music is
international. Brother.
International, and you know, it welcome all different race and different nation of people. You understand? Because it's a vibration, and also it's the message and the lifestyle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A long time, Sabu, I look for try come on the platform. So I say, you know what? I'll bring you in, brother. I'll go bring you in.
Why not?
You know? But here, we'll run a couple tune. And what time now? 9:16. So in about 14 minutes, we're going to see Ralston jump in. So right now, we'll just run a couple tune now. You can hear it good?
This is not a dreadlocks thing, it's divine conception of the heart. You don't have to try to be Rasta. First step is sovereignty, knowing oneself true loyalty. You don't have to dread to be Rasta. No, this is not a dreadlocks thing. Divine conception of the heart. Yeah, you know. Only you, only you. Only you, just like a king. Love you gives to me, sorry. Makes me give in. Girl, just like that, just need your love. Keeps pulling me in. If it's a battle life fight for you, I have to win. To prove to you my love. Don't take within. It's a represent longing for. My baby tell me more. What am I longing for? Love me not release the door. What am I longing for? My baby tell me more. What am I longing for? Love me not release the door. When can we see each other again? Emperor Selassie, Jaja is the only way. Nobody want to plant the can. Everybody want to read the band. Who you are go blame it on? When is the next man you are depend on? When you wrong, nobody want to plant the can. Everybody want to read the band. Happy sing you own a song, can't compete with Kelly's John. I was looking a start, just a little ease off. No one would let me push that old and can't. Them I laugh, never take me serious. So many goals and tasks, as patrols I pass every day. My Lord, I have to pray on my way. They never realize it's a little corporation. We could have unified, relieve the frustration. Instead them want to ride up on the bread up. No tears, no tears. If the evil did stop our job, nobody want to plant the can. Everybody want to read the band. Who you have a blame? Blown through the air, it's like a natural mystic. Whoa, yes. Feel that train and blow, won't it blow my way? Blown through the air, it's like a natural mystic. Whoa, yes. Feel that train and blow, won't it blow my way? Bring some blessings today. It's a natural mystic going through the air, and you feel it if you are aware. Jah know within my heart, and I grant it to my brothers today. Teach them to walk in your way. Gather your truth. Pray your blessings all over me. Yeah, Jaja, you're truly great, and you right to see that His grace is all over me. Almighty Jah, though I tread is rocky, and the hills I climb must steep. But when they heard that my
Hey, it's enough people that try to stop the thing, but here what?
They can't keep a good man down, always keep a smile when they want me to frown. Keep the vibes and I stood my ground. They will never ever take my
Wow, big up all the TikTok family.
place. I say no man curse. Things getting better when they thought it would be worse. Here comes the officers asking for a search. They found no weapon, just only a draw first. But I'm so sad he does a rob.
They just can't stop, we know. Oh.
Even when they set their traps, they just can't stop me now. People will say this and that, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set up roadblocks, they just can't stop me now. When they come with their evil assault, I just listen whenever they come. I used to fight into my love, eat up and clear all my faults. They fight me without a cause, trying to make my life so hard. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, give it up reward. So solid as a rock, they just can't stop me now.
Hold on. You are got to stop do what you are does it.
When the prize and take it. We are gonna make it. Four corner, global. We are strive and a reach for the goal. Them a fight and a spite through them in control. Them a real asshole. For a long time, we are fight for your souls and the bread. Them a scream and a dream and a wish to be dead. But I got out with head. I don't just know. We are scream and a cheer for the team. Them a plan out for bench, we and them rose supreme. Like a them want to clean. Well, imagine, we are trying to move out of the shop. Fly and a spy and a try stop the clock. Guess how we walk we back. Tell them so we bless. Tell them we bless, tell them we bless, tell them we bless. Tell them we bless, tell them we bless, tell them we bless. Tell them so we still have life, we no stress. God light shine on we and no west. Screw where your man want free, we no press. Bless up, move down when we fall the rest. Tell them we no block like God and we no this. Only follow me like peace, so them a this. How come we still look clean and them a mess? Eventually they will see who is watching over me. Help me shine like stars above and give love to who show us love. We fly high like the morning love. And a rich look your fit like love. Still like love. We just strive and a reach for the goal. Them a fight and a spite through them in control. Them a real asshole.
One set of good friends in the sun, and you were rumble and a school, you think it should have been two. Remember one thing, the youth of father God have been done. So when you sing one set of good friends, I gotta carry you. Hurry up and come back, was the last thing she said to her son. The day his life was taken, she didn't know he wouldn't come back. He died from the bullet of a gun, and now a little boy's gone. She said, help me, Lord, help me. Then she looked up to the sky, and she heard a voice reply, when you cry, I cry along with you. When you smile, I smile. I smile along with you. When you cry, I cry. I cry along with you. When you smile, I smile. I smile along.
Wow, big up DJ AK and Jay Born on the outside the show right before us.
It's not easy being homeless. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. And he didn't have a mom or dad to help him get through. You're not here and I missed you, so I
Big up yourself, Lukey D.
not here and I missed you, so I cried. Everyone's asking the same thing, but I don't know why. You're not here and I miss you, so I cry. Everyone's asking the same thing, but I don't know why. My friend, your friend, he was a good friend to me. He taught me how a good man should be. But now it's gone away, the feeling lingers on down. And now it seems so long, but I gotta carry on. Yeah. So long, my friend, I know that you're in the Father's hands, where you will safe and warm and forever in my heart. Make up MadVibez. You're not here and I miss you. Dry cry, even tears, even my heart cry, but who cares? Whose fault's no one but myself. Things do happen, words can't explain. The human reason join me with pain. People would spend time just for us to separate. But now I want to see us reach nowhere. Oh girl, and you know I care. Why does it have to be this way? Can't tell you though, can't tell you to say. Just one of those days. Just one of those days. Am I too humble or ignorant? Things began to find nothing seems important. Oh, my girl had left me and gone. Just want to see her in another round. The essence of her beauty and the charm, the perfume still linger. Oh, damn, remember, girl, where we come from. I'm the one to whom you belong. Oh, yeah. Girl, you keep me strong. You I don't know.
Hey, baby, love is connection. So you better be prepared. Hey, yeah. Hey, you found love is like a brand new toy. It fills you up. You wanna burst with joy.
Just have to do some easy juggling, you see.
Love is a wonderful thing.
Yo, madman.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are some real classical songs they are playing. As much as it's easy, it's classical.
Oh,
You
yeah,
understand?
I mean.
Now, when me hear you play Morgan Heritage,
Yeah.
I just reflect, back in the days, when we were on tour with Morgan Heritage, and we went to like Barbados at the reggae festival down there.
Yeah.
Many years ago, when Morgan Heritage was like on their pinnacle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just remember how the people them accept them down there for the first time.
Yeah.
And I'm here thinking, like we don't know when, we don't know the minute nor the hour when Father God will call we.
That's true.
But that is why we have to do what we are here to do. We have to talk up the things.
Yeah.
So when we're gone, the people them can remember us, see him flipping way.
I see.
You understand? So I play the classical song them, and there I reflect and I say, Jaja. I remember also when Garnet Silk was just create a real hype in the reggae business.
Yeah. What are they? Ralston's here, so let's bring him in. We can talk. It must have something to say about them thing here too. Let's see. I don't want to left him in the abyss on the side. I want to bring him in. Hold on. Mr. Barrett.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Blessings.
Bless up. So singing. Yeah, I play some tune just now and singing Peter Reflect. So make clear the rest of that.
Yeah, man. So as I was saying, I remember I think it was about 1990, 3 or 4, somewhere there. I think in 92. When, you know, Garnet did go on with a bag of things. And, you know, them time I say, me just a build my son and I say, yo, you know, say, me go Jamaica, you know, go vice up a portion of Garnet Silk.
Mm.
It was in the December region and him drop out like a week before me reach them.
Wow.
You know, and it was like, wow. So here you playing all them songs, you know, with Garnet Silk and thing. And I say, yo, me just a reflect on back, you know, the days, you know, when
Yeah.
I really want to make sure I have a portion of Garnet Silk in my dub box.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it never happens still. So we give. Yeah. Yeah, man, so you don't know it's all about the things Wednesday. You don't know your boy singing P alongside Madman. And you don't know the things that, you know, we always make sure everything exclusive. We go all out and make sure so we bring in the right people on the platform so we can get information across the globe. You know, give thanks for the pandemic. Cause you don't know, so when the pandemic arise, you don't know, so a lot of things started, and this was one of the way where all of the people could have get entertainment.
And then opportunity come up.
Yeah, and also keep them sanity. Cause you don't know, so when you lock up in a house and you can't go out the door, you're gonna become a madman.
Too late for that. Too late.
But the thing is, you were a madman before
You're a madman long before that.
Yeah, man.
It's a madman in real life.
Yeah.
You want to know something? I want to make everybody know, you know, because I know some people up on the stream. I make everybody know. He's not a real madman, you know. You know, you promote a garbage and them thing there, you know. Musically mad, you see it.
Musically mad.
Different thing, brother. Welcome, Ralston to the platform.
Yeah, man.
Officially introduce you to Singing P, my partner in crime on this thing, talk the things.
Yes, I want to say once again, just like what Madman say, I want to say welcome to Mr. Ralston.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, man. Give thanks. It's a pleasure being here with the item, you know?
Yeah, and first we have to thank you for your time because you know say you're a busy man, and for you give you your time, you know say we have to respect the time.
Well, you see, as I just said earlier, that you have to start the things because when we're gone, people will remember.
Yeah.
So that's part of the mission, bro. Man, you know. So I always welcome any opportunity to share my experience, share my knowledge with, you know, the people out there, you know.
We're glad to have you on, even though you almost forget both we, you know.
No, hey, you know what I'm doing? I tell you something I'm doing now. So today I Wednesday, right? So you know, Monday night I do my live on TikTok, which is streamed. So on MadVibez radio. Then wake up like, you know, because the live went on for like till 12:30, from 9 to 12:30, almost 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So yesterday was a hectic day. Get up this morning, start off from 5 o'clock. I'm just there working, writing articles and stuff, and you know, being on the phone. And next thing, about 6 o'clock, I say, wait, tonight I'm advising something. Yeah, man, trust me, bro. Yeah, man, but good, man. But it kind of slipped me, but it never totally slipped me. You know what I mean?
You know, he's a very, very busy man, you know, because long time I do this thing, I know, so everybody I reach out to you.
Yeah, for real. But I build out the team now because I find myself in a position now where I have to take on this thing and I'm more executive, in a more executive way in terms of delegating responsibilities to other people to get certain things done. Because it's like you have a little mom and pop shop and you realize that this thing can turn into something bigger. So you have to try to put the necessary pieces of the puzzle together, the necessary systems in place to lift it to a higher standard. And that's what I'm going for, starting now and beyond, you know, going straight into 2025. Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to grow my company, Reggae PR, into something very, very significant in terms of the Jamaican entertainment landscape.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But before we get there, right, Mr. Ralston, I want you to enlighten us a little bit of, you know, your early years, you know, where you're from, growing up in Jamaica and so on and so forth. To the listeners, for the people who is not familiar Ralston, like myself, but we know you're a big man long time and everything, but let us know a little bit about you from the earlier years growing up.
Right. First and foremost, I'm from Westmoreland, right? My very first um 6 months or so was spent in a place called Little London because that's where my mom is from. So around the age of 6 months, my grandmother, my paternal grandmother, she saw my mom at the clinic with me one day and just said to her, why you don't give me him? Let me raise him because she and my dad was having issues, so that's how I end up going in Nigel, West End Nigel to be exact. Right. Just before you reach a little place called Ritz Cafe. Yeah. So I grew up in that area. I went to school in Sav. Before Sav, I went to a basic school in the grade and then Sheffield, and then from Sheffield to Little London, and then Sav, because Sav is like the big town for Westmoreland, so most of my school years were spent going to schools in Sav. I went to Manning's High School for a few years, dropped out of Manning's on multiple occasions, then went to Rossi's, which is in Hanover, do the same thing, drop out of Rossi's on multiple occasions, end up in Reform School for a minute, come out, went to the National Institute of Commerce, drop out of that too. And then, at a very critical moment in time when it seemed like my life was heading on a downward spiral. The one thing I could think about was music. It was either music or the streets. So for a time I was doing both of them. But then when the heat started to come, you don't know Babylon work and pressure and thing, and you don't want to go jail and anything. So you don't know, we kind of realize that we are broke granny heart, grandmother kind of, she see her do some things and she don't really pleased, and you realize that this isn't good because this is not what she had in mind for me. This is not how she raised me to be. So I don't like me was a criminal or anything like that in terms of like robbing people and that kind of stuff, but I was hustling in the streets.
Yeah.
So I kind of reach a point where one day I sit down and I say, yo, I have to do something, And it's just like God just opened up a way, Bridget, because some of the time when we get in that trouble if I was playing sound systems, police turn up and take away equipment, charge you for disturbing the peace and night abatement, that kind of something, the courthouse, this and that. But it was the music that God sent just to lift me up and take me off the streets. So you're the whole thing, So we are playing sound and we have some youth, community youth, that DJ, youth and youth like myself. I was still a teenager. So there was this one particular youth who to come and DJ my sound by the name of Mr. Peck. So he come to me one day and say, somebody want to book him for a show. And tell the person, me a manager. I say, manager? But I don't know what a manager is supposed to do in a singing P.
Yeah,
but one thing me have for a long time, me have a bad man look on my face and me a deal money. My face even on the phone, me a smile and me a talk about my money. So for him say manager, I say, all right, yeah man, tell you to come leave me and Virgin come and see us up my face to tell him a money. I don't think he would bother about this.
The man even sound angry on the phone. The man say, look angry on the phone, Lord. I'm more FaceTime too.
Hey, trust me. Steve, when you go to the streets, man, you have to be hardcore. So it's like from that time onwards now, me and Mr. Peck start go places like Montego Bay and cut some dub plate on a Shy Beach through there for the sound and start touching the streets now. So we're holding this music thing because we don't know how it works, So
yeah, but before you move forward, what was the name of the sound?
Oh, Rollo Force. Can them call me Rollo. So we didn't want a name on the bridge and say Genesis. Alex other man said I found name Genesis already, and every name we come up with, yes, they want a sound of the name already. So somebody there said, yo, that name Rollo, man, name the sound after you, and then they said Rollo Force. And the next thing you know, we have the MadVibez label and we have produced music.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So it's like, for a minute, we go amongst Ed Robinson. You know the singer there, Ed Robinson?
Yeah, man. I'm living in New York, you know.
Yeah, I think he's in Florida now.
Florida, yeah.
So somebody hooked me up with Ed, because they did have a studio at Farm Heights, and they have a house in Farm Heights, man, to go be, and that's where we recorded the first few songs. And through Ed's guidance, which is help, secure distribution through Dynamic Sounds and start put out music, and from there now, end up a New Name studio. Because at the time, Castro Brown was running New Name studio, and that was one of the places to be, because when we go New Name, first they were going there with Luciano. I don't think Luciano did have locks yet. So Luciano. Yeah, man, it's Luciano. And yeah, man, them time Luciano wears jacket, suit, and have on him felt that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see Luciano, we see this DJ we said, this one and name quarter to 12. Again, simple time. This is simple time. And we see, I think Cabaret come around there. I think Bingy Man passed through one time. We see Red Rose and Anthony Malvo. We see Lady Saw. Me head a spinning, man. Yeah, man. We see artists like Trouble, and we play with studio time and all. No, we're not going to the studio. All day we do the deck band and have you out the door, and we are country out and we don't know the flex. So stylings are going still, and we end up sleeping on bridge in house and Barrett over Portmore, because I'm seeing I'm sorry for me and said, boy, I don't come stay on my place, and next day we forward, but mosquito near the kid with the night.
Yeah. That's how Portmore known for. Portmore known for
biggest mosquitoes known to men, man. Not known to man, We never see mosquito like that in my entire life before, So we stay over there, and the next day we go back to the studio and Bridget them have out the door, see him with stylings, and they decide come and say, wait, we're gonna get you from yesterday. I said, no, and Mama started going there, man, and get mad. She said, oh, country you them, and I them out the door and deal the youth them, so deal the youth them, some man, and she go and a bag of things, man, and so come we're going and finally get to record the song, and I think we have to go back one more time for mix and everything, but we never too like the vibe. As the Union was a buzzing place, we never liked the treatment. So one day I watch Profile one Sunday as the Gussie Clark on TV. But I know Gussie Clark's name already as a producer, because Gussie come from the 70s and music works, label and thing. So I watch him and him talk about him anchor recording studio and facility and the whole 9 yards,
Yeah.
And it was impressive. So I said, boy, I have to reach Anchor somehow, find myself at town, come on Anchor, check out Anchor and find out how to book time. And from that point onwards, it's like everything started to take shape. Because the first few sessions, things never work out the way we wanted, because there was an engineer who, I don't know, for some reason, he never worked out with him, but we did the right passenger, fatter.
Yeah.
After that, and from that, everything started to gel. And we take time produce music, and try do the thing and meet some people now, getting a partnership with them, and people give me a rare deal. But
a whole heap of that around, man.
Yeah, man. Do me wicked, man. As a youth, them telling me a youth and not give for certain things. They know nothing about publishing, and no about nothing, and just because I start research and like you find information and you go back to the press and say, hey, we don't have this, we don't have that. You say, hey, you are the big nigga upon the reservation, yeah? The plantation are going to get rid of you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, just get rid of me because my head I get too big.
Man.
Turn on me artist them against me, My head crew me put together and everybody turn against me, okay. One time was like a pariah, in my hometown, But there was a little female artist that I had brought to the camp at the same time. When she heard about it, she said, boy, I'll go with them, I work with you. Her name is Serial Kid. You know that song, Eric Chaka?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's Serial Kid. And she said, big man, I work with you. So my grandmother gave me some funds. And she said, you see, if you not get no trouble, yeah, do music. Yeah, go and do music. And she gave me her money and said, this is all I have to give you. Yeah, man, remember, I never know so she give me money. She tell me, say, tomorrow morning we are going somewhere. And basically, she just get ready by a certain time and we are leave. And next thing you know, I see Scotiabank going up and went at the bank and she go do her business and come back. And, I go and sit in the waiting area and she come back and hand me a little back. I say, you listen. And bro.
So how much money, how much money in the bank? That's how we are going to know how long this was now. How much money is at the bank?
About 60 grand. About 60 grand back then coming like, 60 grand was 60 grand.
That?
Oh, yeah, man.
Money that, man.
In the 90s, yeah, man.
What for money that?
Yeah, man. Give me a start and say, go and go do it. And I want to tell you, like, everything, it's that lady, Miss Muriel Barrett, man. She was a blessed soul, and it's like, there's a lot of love, coming from her too. She showed love to everyone, and I think even now her blessings have rubbed off on me and even my offsprings. Because, say once she give me that money, everything is like my career just start moving on a different trajectory. Things will start to take a bigger form, and so it never take me 2 years to bust you, kid. The first song when we produce and put out with us, a cover of TMO. I would say that was an underground hit because it gets a lot of play in the dancers and clubs and stuff. And then, we do other songs because we start my connection with like Jammies and Computer Pod and Jack Scorpio. We even go Penthouse. She record one song up there, but it never come out. But Jammies put out a number of tracks. Scorpio put out some too. Computer Pod put out some, and that's where we find the big hit. Look at Shaka was put it by Computer Pod, and then she started to the States and some Caribbean shows and everything. That at the same time too, because of my good virgin Ray mentioned, who is now deceased, I ended up managing Turbophonic Sound. Remember that sound?
Yeah, man, from Westmoreland, no?
Yeah, man, killer sound that, man.
Yeah,
man. So I ended up manage Turbophonic at the same time, and it was a good time for me. Things looking great because you manage a champion sound and you have an artist who boss, and we just on the road all the while and doing stuff, and just unfortunate that in 1999 is like we get two terrible blows. The people who robbed me from the partnership carried me to court. I think it was 99 or 98 coming into 99. They carried me to court, but eventually overcome that. And then my granddad died. That's my father's mom. Sorry, my mom's dad died. And then my artist, for reasons unknown to me up to this day, migrated without me being in the know. She just get up and leave Jamaica, and that's that. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna find out singing P. Up to now, I'm gonna tell you something, and it might sound odd. I've had 2 serious accidents in the last 15 years, motor vehicle accidents. They've left me with like one of my legs isn't the way it's supposed to be in terms of it's not like it's mal rotated. That pissed me off sometime, but I have a device in my knee, and you have some problems with that, and I have these scars because I broke the first accident. The left femur bone was broken 3 times, and the hip was cracked open. Left wrist also broken, and then second accident, right, this bone. This bone was broken, and the same left foot, the knee crack. I have a big crack the big bone, the face of the big bone. But you see, some people, if they were going through what I'm currently going through physically, they would have give up. And they would have like, why me? Why me? But what I come to realize that with every horrific circumstance that I've been through, or every trying circumstance, for some reason, I keep going forward.
Mm.
Yeah, I keep going on this upward trajectory, and yeah, it come with pain, but I never felt like I regret having this experience of my foot being broken multiple times, my hands. And, you know, you're in a hospital and you go to all this, you know, Jamaican hospitals are rough.
Yeah,
And
man.
I can say that because I went to a hospital in the States earlier this year, and when I saw the difference, I was like, wow. But coming back to the point that I intended to make. So when this artist left, I almost had a nervous breakdown, yeah, almost. But one day I was just sitting on a wall and somebody called to me and said, "You all right?" And I said, "Yeah, man, I'm all right." And so I step off, same person, somebody else have to grab me and hold me up and lead me to my house. You know, and then run to get young coconut and squeeze 2 lime in it and give me coconut water and thing. And the body, I said, Jesus Christ, I can pressure gone up. And then like the body I fret and thing, but you know, but I overcome that, but I think about what's next. So I said, boy, I'm going to join the police force. But me as a youth now, I'm a street youth, you know. I have a uncle police skills. So I said, man, the point I said, well, if you become a police officer, you can have a sure salary. You're going to have a job. But then I start say, well, I'm going to turn police and I'm going to read it. In the police thing. I never like police, you know. I see my turn big man now and starts like different, have a different worldview. They have police virgin and they have a brother with a police. So probably that helped me for change my view of the police. But the time there's street youth and I say police killed my uncle in 79. I don't like police. So I say, you know, I'm going to turn police. So I say, what am I going to do? But at the same time, a person named Barrett Moreno, where I'm at in Mr. Vegas, start calling me and say, yo, come rep Vegas. Come be Vegas publicist. Because people had recognized what I did with the first set of artists, you know, leading up to working with this young lady at the time. So they were like, yo, you're bad, you know, you can promote artists, you know. So a couple of people, they put out them, you know, like, you know, them make them pitch to me, but me never interested. I mean, I remember even Johnny Gozang of Reggae Sumfest offered me the in-house PR job multiple times, and I didn't take it up because one of my things at the time was the fear of being alone, because normally I'd be traveling with a crew, you know, probably me and 2 other persons, me and 3 other persons, 5 other persons, 6 other persons. So I wasn't as confident as I am now to go anywhere in Jamaica by myself. I don't know why. And that was a more gentler time compared to now. Yeah, so somebody else did it, and Morris said to me, yo, come in, man. So I went to Kingston to meet him, but when I went there, he wasn't at the office. So me use that as a pretext. I said, boy, I leave, you know, because I can't wait. When they're on the highway and man, I call me and I said, no, I can't turn back in a virgin. Go country, go back home. Man, I stop calling me till I end up come town and sit down with him and tell job. So I think in late 99, start rep Vegas, start working officially as a publicist. Before that, I was in the business for, so 99 now, boom, boom, boom. I go. I start, I think it was like 93, 94, I start the world music thing, playing sound and then something. My career span 33 years, going 34 years. Yeah, so.
But officially as a PR boss, when did you start doing that?
It's 99.
99.
With the Vegas.
So, yeah, so it was my PR career is like 25 years old. Yeah, 25 years.
Okay, so when you realize, when did you realize that was your true calling?
You know, I don't think that's my true calling up to now.
No?
No, man. No. I'm a music producer.
But it's something you're very good at.
I'm good at it. It's like a blessing and a curse at the same time because I sometimes think I'm too good, and I'm not being cocky or blowing my own hand, putting my own hand, as you would say. But I know what I can do. But what I don't like with PR is all right. You see, as an artist manager, if you are investing in your own artist, you have more control over certain aspects of the artist's career.
Yeah.
And I have worked as an artist manager. I worked as a producer. I produce music for people like Cecile, Caperton, Mr. Lex, Mr. Vegas, Anthony B, Queen Africa, George Knox. A lot of people don't know. I'm the first producer to put out music with Queen Africa where she could hear herself on the radio in Jamaica 24/7. Not one single, but two. No, three as a matter of fact. What else? I've produced songs. I produced Sugar Mine at Pinchers, Natural Black. Who believe what? I mentioned Alizé and Keep Richard, man, right? Archive them and Wells.
What about? I was talking to Luke this evening, and I tell him, say, I have a whole reason with you, and he must say, yo, just make him know, say, I'm a brother, man, and you don't know, you see me? So you're doing the production with him as well. You produce songs with him as well.
Yeah, man. I think I produced two songs with Luke. Luke, I'm a general, man. I'm going to do PR for Lost. Yeah. You know, the PR for Lost, so yeah. So it's like, all right, so check this. Over the past 25 years, I represented people like Lost, as I said, Vegas, Hawkeye, Kiprich, Alizé, Richie Spice. Richie Spice and all the Banner Brothers. Richie Spice, Banner, Flyers, Snatcher Lion, Protege, Massacre, Chronicler. I've done posthumous projects for Dennis Brown, Toots, Daddy Uri. I've done PRF for Spice as well, DeMarco, Egyptian. When Egyptian had Holio, I was doing his PR in Jamaica at that time. Ibamar, Nesbet, Cargo. It's easier for myself who never work with them.
So tell me now. So if this is not your calling, how you get to work with all of these artists? Is it because you're good at what you do?
Hey, they don't call it PR.
Are you were recommended to them?
No, man, I get a lot of recommendations, man. Listen, people who never work with me recommend me to people.
Yeah.
Man told me yesterday, I can't make more talk about it. He's a big person in the Jamaican music industry. And the man said, I never work with you yet. I work with so much publicists, but them say, listen, I have somebody who need a publicist, and it might sound strange to you that I'm calling you to represent this person, although I never work with you. He said, listen, but do my research. I'm going to find out that you are the best. So listen, that Muhammad Ali said you get before he became the champion of the world. He used to get up every day and say, I'm the greatest. I don't go there and advertise myself and say, boy, I'm the best thing, because you know what, create a negative impact with people, because people start saying, watch him in more scene, one Ralston Barrett, I saw him show up, but bro, you have enough people who are saying I'm the best. So I don't have to say it, but I respect the other publicists in the game, because there are publicists in the game that I have high level of respect for, and some of them I'm very close with them. But I certainly know that I'm one of the best. But to say that this is my calling, I don't think my calling have anything to do with music, really.
So why you think it is then, if it's not the music?
Leadership. Leadership, yeah. And people recognize that, because many times I go places and people ask me, people say, are you a politician? One man made me through domino, and we were playing dominoes for a couple times a week. And one day, the proprietor for the place called me and said, the man play domino with the other one, him come down here asking for the judge.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, I asked him which judge. So when I go down by the restaurant, and the man said, you know, say, how long I think you was a judge? So I said, why would you assume that I'm a judge? The man said, just the way you carry yourself and the way you look. But
So
yeah, I
wait,
get that all the time. I get that all the time. People see me and say, are you like a police inspector or superintendent? I said, no. Hey, listen, when you were a joke, one time me I get locked up, you know, as a youth, you know. I'm a late teens and still in the guard room, you know. And a police officer come on and said, squad, set your face good, man. They can't look so serious. So I said, I said, but squad, I said, squad, I say, I lock me up. Come on, look for me, you know, was that soup thing? And look for me and say, well, see, whatever you do, try and get yourself sorted out and you join the police force because you have the look. So
yeah, man, you have the intimidation look there, man.
my brother, my older brother, my mom's first son,
Yeah.
he is the police officer in the family.
Okay.
And trust me, when sometimes I'm a brother apart and people see me and ask me if me a police, I'm gonna say I'm a policeman, I'm a Babylon, I'm a Babylon. I'm a police. You know what I mean? So
wait, one of these days you might trade in the PR via MP.
People have suggested that. Questions have been asked, suggestions have been made. You know, people have reached out to me, but I'm not sure yet because leadership starts in the home, you know? And I have two beautiful daughters, and I have to be here to take care of them. And the main focus is being able to provide for those two boys.
Talking about that, big up Symphony. It's the one that I've seen. The other one I saw her in the video the other day, but I don't know her name. But Symphony.
The other one is like, let me tell you something. Symphony is a star, you know. So,
you see her on the TikTok, and boy,
yeah.
tell you.
Symphony has been a star since the day she was born.
Yeah.
But Amida now is a bright spark, very reserved child.
Yeah, look a bit more quick. I will see the two of them on the video. A Symphony, I run the ship.
Oh yes, man. Yeah, man. Symphony run the ship anywhere she go. But if she's here at my apartment, she's in charge. If she's up by her mom's house, she's in charge. So she's the one that everybody knows from social media. I mean, there's more.
Another leader in training.
Oh yes. Hey, Symphony wake me up the other morning and said to me, Daddy, I want to have a 4-story mansion. I said, how are you going to do that? She said, I'm going to have 2 jobs when I leave school. I said, 2 jobs alone can't get you a mansion. She said, well, listen, I'm going to work, I'm going to save $4 million, and then I'm going to open a business. Oh. Someone said, you're going to run the business. She said, yes, but I'm going to have my 2 jobs, I have my business, and every save, I have more and more millions, and she have do the maths and the record some things on her finger, and the time said she's going to end up with 40 million. And 40 million do the 4-story mansion. So I said, 40 million Jamaican or US. She said, must be US, can't Jamaican. Hey.
How old she is again? She's what? 8?
8. I just said, listen, she's going to have jacuzzi, she's going to have swimming pool, she's going to have, because it's a 4-story mansion, you have to have an elevator.
Oh,
yeah, so she tell me the whole thing. I know hey,
poor man thing that you can't use step. You have to use elevator.
Step. She said elevator, man. She said I have to come live with her. So, you know, she said she'll make sure I take my medication every day, I eat right, and if something go wrong, she'll call the doctor. And she have a plan. Who knows?
All right, well,
big up Symphony, man. Big up.
Yeah, man, big them up, man. But you know, I'm more of to ask you, Ralston. You know what I mean? You know, okay, you say that wasn't your true. You don't think that was your true calling, and that's fine.
I'm not sure, but not to preempt you, but let me say something to you.
Yeah.
Them have a thing where them say God work in mysterious ways.
True.
I think this was God's way of taking me off the streets of Western Negro and giving me an opportunity to make something of myself. Because let me tell you something. I've always been an underdog my entire life. I grew up depressed, and I didn't know that I was depressed until I became an adult. I had very low self-esteem at one point in time in my life. because of how some relatives made me feel, and not just relatives alone, members of the community, because my grandmother took me. There are people who made it clear to me, implicitly clear that I'm an orphan. You know, it's like, yeah, you're a Barrett, but you're not a full Barrett like us. Yeah, they had their ways, their ways and means of expressing it in some subtle gestures, certain things that were done even when I became an adult. I have an uncle to this day who treats me as if I'm less than human in his sight. I don't know why. But I know the thing. You see, people are intimidated, you know, when they say greatness, you know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, them have to try and put it on in a singing P, because them see singing P have the potential, or madman have the potential to come to something great around there. So broken vibes.
Yeah.
So them saying about what they're trying to do is to diminish your self-confidence and deplete every ounce of self-respect that you have for yourself. You know, they want you to feel like you're nobody. And because me kind of grow, like after I hit puberty, me just start explode. Because I was a slim enough child up until age 12, 13, you know, start get big. So that was the next thing too. You know, people use my size and my weight against me, harm my life. But bro, I tell you something. It's when God draw me into this music thing, and I say, oh, I have a passion for music and I have a passion for learning. So I always have an edge over most people who may come across in the industry, because some people want to join with this to make some money, as what Ninja Man is saying. But me love this. That is why I couldn't become a police officer, because I would have only become a hustler within the police force.
Yeah.
There would be no real love. Someone go out there for go honor and what them call it, protect and serve.
Protect and serve,
Yeah. When I go there for go protect, for go serve my own purposes. So when I come into the music now, I recognize that God wanted me to do this. Because listen, bro, when I try for name people when I work a while ago, even I didn't remember that I don't even done work with Sly. The great Sly Dunbar. Remember, you know? When I see Sly with Black Uhuru, I was 84. I used to see them play Solidarity. I mean, turn on the local TV in my house. Me never know somebody don't get to know them on the one day. Me never know somebody me I work on radio, me don't get to interview Tootsie Birds. And me don't be the last person upon the face of the earth to interview Clement Sir Coxon, the founder of Studio One. I never knew these things were gonna happen. But the music opened up so many things, so many doors. So like right now, I'm just doing this the same way. Same amount of love, energy, and passion, even though it gets harder and harder sometimes to get up and do the same thing every day, because I've been doing this for 25 years as a publicist, been in the music industry for 33 years. But bro, let me tell you this. Wherever it leads is where it leads. God knows what's next for me.
Well, you what now? You just mentioned a few things a while ago that, you know, you interview some of the greats. So basically, when you come to them, you have a real calling for the music in general.
Yeah, because I work as a broadcaster, I used to work at Links FM and Vibes FM. You know the only thing I do yet is to take up a mic and go sing in the studio, I sing on stage, or I go play an instrument or something. But I've done it all. It's fair to say I've done it all. I mean, I promoted big events, small events. You know, funny enough, a youth who used to be a part of my team found him just see the thing pop up. He might do something on the net and the thing just pop up in him feed. I was an article. I wrote the article, of course, and sent it out. And it landed on a website. I think it was a Canadian website. He sent it to me about an event that we did in 2009. Called Sab Impact with Vibes Cartel and Etana. Well, Etana was on that one? No, not Etana. Queen Africa and Busy Signal and Lady Star and Cocoa Tea, and I think Etana might have been on it, I'm not sure. Yeah, man, Etana was on it, yeah. Yeah, man. It was a big show. With artists, Busy Signal was on it too, and I think we have I don't remember all of them, but you know, I've done almost everything.
All right. Well, as a PR boss, see, you know, because you come like that's what the world know you as right now, the PR boss.
Yeah, man. First and
All right.
foremost.
All right. What is the best experience or the worst experience that position you can say, well, you can recall and say, boy, this was a bad experience. This was the best one of the best experience of being a PR boss.
One of the best experience working with Protege. And nobody, as is customary, nobody is interested in a new artist until they break. And I pushed him like, listen, bro, I go like a pit bull and work hard to get this man out there, along with his mom, who was, well still is, I think still is his manager. And then Dan came into the picture, Dan Corleone, started to produce him, and Dan is his mom's nephew, by the way.
Okay.
Pushed real hard and helped him to get through the door, and then that was like a crowning moment in my career. And then only to be told, like a few months later, that he's going on tour, and you know, they're gonna have to put the PR on hold. But you know, when he come back from tour, but I don't know if he come back from tour yet. You know, because I'm still waiting for that card. Protege, anybody out there where I have a link with him, tell him I'm still away on the card, because I was told that when he come back from tour. Yeah.
Long tour.
Yeah.
That sound like it was a big disappointment right there.
So there was a high point and then a low point. But I always get a lovely feeling when I see my clients doing well, when I see them shining. But one of the highest points of my career is not even as a publicist per se. It's more two of them. Two of them is one is as a producer. When I produced a song for Tony Rebel called Loyal Soldier, I think that was 2000 or 2001. And we went to Rebel Salute, and Tony Rebel performed the song. And you know, there were other artists on the rhythm who were there, and they never performed them song. But Tony Rebel walk up and he said, the man drop the song. I must see the four corner forward. But remember, he would say to me, I don't know if I got a Polish, I want them to see me and say to me, say, "Rather, you're a big man in the music now, you know. Them can't talk to you. You're boss." Yeah. Our next couple of days, me there at town, and some got the students, someone DJ, them I say, "Rather rich." The word of man, I say, you know, them I say, "You're rich." You know what I mean? And the rhythm, I run things, and you know, tap with him everywhere you turn. You hear the rhythm on the radio and in the streets. The rhythm they have Master Shock Crew and I'm gonna say Tony Rebel, Jelly Ranks, Power Man, Archive, Others Did, Keep Rich, Chico, one bag of artists on the radio.
What's the name of that rhythm?
Tap rhythm.
Tap, okay.
Yeah, but the rhythm I have the same name, you know, but my rhythm did stand out. Yeah, man, that was one of the breakthrough for me. And then before that, remember me carry Sierra Kid go perform at Mirage nightclub with ladies and I think Chabelle Franklin and some other females. It was like an all-female thing. And she leveled out the club, Virgin. That's then Lady Sir come on, Lady Sir said, "People, just come on because I'm in Lady Sir, my book for the show, but what me I go do? The girl done mash it up already, and you know, be a love and respect and them thing. I want to the night, you know, madman.
Yeah.
I use the restroom, you know. I take a leak, you know, singing to you. And when I look in the mirror and say, some man come in behind me, I say, "Big man, you're an artist and you control the artist." Bro, all the urine stand up in the air, you know. It's like the priest. Yeah, man, I try when I see who them. I just take my time and put him on my thing in my trousers and pull up my zip and wash my hand and come out and yes, boss. Yeah, man, everything. I must say, yeah, man. Oh, artist, you know, anything at all, you know, come link with, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Such man. And couple of them, and most of them man they're on the ground now still, you know, but them time there, you hear them name there all the while. You know, when you listen to some dancehall cassette and CD, them man the name call all the while, say big up such and such and such and such. After see them in the flesh now, as a country youth, I kind of like, you know, free at the moment, but they never come to intimidate me. I know them say, yo, how artist, man, and you know, we see them after that, they must say, oh, no good, artist good, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, but I have a lot of high points, Bridget. If we talk about all the high points, we will have there till next week.
All right,
well, yeah,
low points, yeah, what we are going to do? We are going to go around the globe, you know. Because more of know still, you know, and the listeners them out there and the patrons them. Like, what you personally think, based on your experience, what you think that can hurt an artist? You know what I mean? When him on a high point in his career.
Right. Bad management. The artist have a manager who don't understand the business. The artist is in trouble. If the artist is too egotistical, the artist is in trouble. If the artist isn't knowledgeable about the business, the artist is in trouble. So if the manager and the artist, if they are too egotistic, you know, big trouble. Egotistic and ignorant together, bigger trouble. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And most of the time, that's the number one cause of the fall. You know what I mean? People start believe the hype and them start disrespect people and them start, you know, treat everybody like they're minions.
Yeah.
So basically, all right. So that's one point there. So what are some of the personality tools where artists need to have? You know what I mean? For when them break through then on the international stage, the personality where them need to have.
I think any artist who's looking to make it, you know, looking towards making a successful career in the music industry, whether on a local level in Jamaica, Canada, any country in the world, because once you bust on your home turf, you're planning to go international. You have to have the right mindset. Yeah. Mindset is important. When I say mindset, I'm talking about being a positive person, a confident person, someone who is not unwilling to be polite to people, talking to people, because most people cocky and full of themselves in entertainment at times, and that hurt them. Because the fans will detect certain things about you know. And then again, not only the fans, the people within the industry. You know what I mean? Some people, all right, so you get a hit, you get another hit. You're in a position now where you like to feel like you have some power influence. But you see the minute you start fall off, and they knew that you were an asshole, they're going to come to you. Yeah, man.
Yep.
It's like you're up there and somebody move the leather. So what about now? Drop, Virgin. Yeah, man. Remember me tell you that.
Yeah.
I must say, yeah, you? Yeah, man, remember when you walk on these people, you know, I'm going to now, man. I'm going to see that you're singing P. Singing P, we see someone ready to hype and mad, someone ready to up the sun, but you see the minute not now going for them. People are like funny, man.
All right. So which means, you know, I mean, you know, like for the young artists that will come up now and all these things, you know, you have to can give them a word of some wisdom right now. You know, how them move towards. Yeah.
There be young artists, but I tell them, first thing you have to know the business that you're getting into. Learn as much as you can about the music business. I know disrespect because artists linked me the other day, and I was trying to explain some stuff to him because it was very technical. And I'm upset because I said, you can't read that right. And the man, someone said, no, man, I mean, know most people can't read that, but are you one of those persons who understand technical stuff? If you read about certain things, would you be able to comprehend? But in vex, but you have to educate yourself.
Illiterated.
No, I wouldn't say. Listen, I put on people. All right, listen, madman. I mean, people, you know, them can't read and write, but guess what?
Them not understand.
Exactly. So if you can't read, if you're not one of those persons who can comprehend that stuff, because some people words get them kind of like when them see it on paper, it kind of jump up in their brain. Watch music, watch videos, find content that's really will teach you about the music industry. Anything that's music industry related, whether on YouTube or TikTok or even Instagram, go and watch that. People don't listen to radio now in Jamaica. I notice. Not
as much.
Funny enough, it's not people don't listen to radio. Music business people don't want to listen to radio. So I set up an interview.
They want the visual.
But listen to Ricky, madman. I set up an interview for artists now. I set up an interview. And I say, you have an interview on Radio Jamaica, 94 FM. Boss, I want to name some. Like, seriously? The oldest radio station in the English-speaking Caribbean and you don't know about.
God have mercy.
You tell them about hits, them don't know. The only radio station them know is Irie and Zip. But when I bring this point up, you need to read the newspapers. Sorry, you need to listen to radio stations, I mean. The newspaper part now, people still calling me. After the X News has been defunct for about 15 years, people are still calling me to ask me, you can't get me in the X News. You understand, bro? So that tell you that they are not reading the newspapers. They don't know what's going on. You understand me, Singing P?
What's going on.
All right, so right now, the newspaper that you are working with right now, what are those papers? The name of those papers that you are working with?
I like you to rephrase that because I don't work with any newspapers per se.
Okay.
Meaning that I'm not a journalist who's hired by any newspaper.
Okay.
I'm almost like a freelance writer, but I'm not even a freelance writer because freelance writers get paid from the newspapers. I don't get paid from no newspaper for my content. The newspaper affords us space to us as publicists. Once you send in good content, they will publish it. So how I earn my money is from my client. So I can get you in any one of the popular newspapers in Jamaica, any one of the national dailies. And you have the Star, you have the Observer, you have the Gleaner. But as I said before, I don't work at these newspapers.
Okay.
And that's how can get people on various blogs, entertainment blogs. Yeah, man.
All right. Now, as a man where you're in the place, or you're in the country where the food is rated, as number one, globally. And it seems like it's a man around with your food, What is your favorite food, Mr. Ralston?
Ackee and saltfish. It sounds cliche, but I need some ackee and saltfish. Like, we can eat ackee and saltfish anytime, bro.
Just like that yesterday again. Yep, see him.
Ackee and saltfish with dumpling and yam and banana and whatever. Ackee and saltfish with rice and peas with plain rice. Ackee and saltfish with ackee and saltfish.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I love ackee and saltfish. I love fried fish, snapper, or goat mullet, queen mullet fish. And I love some good jerk chicken.
The singing Pino said about fish man too.
Well, which is good. Yeah, what about sports? What's your favorite sport? I don't know if you used to play, but what are some of your favorite sports or you love for watch or you partaking when you was even younger?
Watch. First and foremost, love football. I love cricket. Don't watch cricket like one time. Don't watch football like one time, but I check the scores. Same with the cricket. Track and field has become something that I really love over the past 20 years or so.
Jamaica run things in a track and field right now.
On a level, me watch almost any sport,
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Me take some time and just glimpse some things, but I'm like follow. But you see, one of my favorite sports when I was a youth was boxing. Yeah, man. I have a cousin who fought for the World Heavyweight Championship twice. He lives somewhere. I think he lives in Tennessee, one of those places in the States. His name is Owen. What the heck, Beck? We grew up together in West End. Yeah, man.
Nice.
All right. So earlier on, you talk about the youths and all these things. Are you a married man, sir?
Farmer. I know what they would term a divorcee, but I just heard from somebody on the line Yeah, last night is that if you have been divorced and your wife didn't commit adultery, you're not divorced. In the sight of God. So, but as far as the law is concerned, I'm divorced. Yeah.
So you know, me I gonna ask, you know, because I don't say we are talking things, you know. So where you look for in a woman where draw your attention? Where you normally look for? When you see a woman?
Boy, one time God just looks and shape.
We're gonna set up your profile later.
Say that again?
We're gonna set up your dating profile later.
Yeah, man. One time God just looks and shape, man. From she browning and her face scared up.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, and she had the Coca-Cola back of shape and all the rest of the right. I said to him, we're good. But now, as a more mature level, we're looking for more than that, you know. It can't just be about pretty looks alone and shape, you know. We want a girl where intellectually inclined, you know, somebody who can help me turn 2 + 2 into 6, not even 4. Somebody can help me get them coins and multiply them. You see what I say? Get the paper and just make we increase it. So that's what I'm looking for, you know.
The reason I'm asking, you know, because we know say the Jamaican woman them today, you know, they're not about multiplying, they're about take away.
Yeah. You see what I don't understand. I don't understand. And I'm watching my daughters because both of them have long hair, especially Symphony. I'm wondering if when they reach adulthood, they're going to braid their hair and put false hair on top of it, glue it down or whatever it's going, because it's like Jamaican woman don't grow hair no more.
No.
Yeah, I don't get it. But everybody want them BBL and them want the braids and whatever them call. But I won't knock them. What I'm saying is this. There are good women in Jamaica, you know. But I think they're hard to find. But the problem with Jamaican women is this. Jamaican women are very superficial. So that's why you hear them always a cry and man broke them heart and man breed them and man run off and this and that. And me not sorry for them. It's not sorry for them. And the father I tell them, say, if you be there with me when me I look you wouldn't bother the father when I bless you. I say, I mean mind my youth them. You understand? Yeah, man. Hey, Bridget, I tell you something, you know. Me know girl, you know, when me and she are dealing and love the girl, you know. And she, we see each other for a while and look upon her and say, hey, I think a time we take this thing to another level. And she say, oh, my good body, I want to come spoil up and me, I want, yeah, baby. Yeah, I meant to say it with attitude, you know, bro. Hey, if you see her, yo, she was like the most beautiful being on earth, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I look upon her, I profess my love for her, and that's what she said. And you know what happened? I watch her have 2 kids. 2 different men who beat the shit out of her. Can I say that? Can I say that?
Yeah, man. No censorship here, brother. No censorship.
Virgin, them man that kick her, box her, thump her down, lick her in her belly. One of them him take an iron and him push him take him the iron and stamp her in her face because I tell you, but I say pretty, you know, bro. Me say she pretty, you know. And him want to make sure say spoil her up. And him burn her in her back and them thing there. Him do some things. I say to myself, say, that the same girl this, but tell me say she don't want her good body spoil up. You know what I mean? I mean, they're crazy, man. Crazy. But see, some things happen with females, and I don't know, man. I just want to appeal to the men out there. Listen, you see, get them girl, and you have problems with them, don't beat them up. Don't take no iron and burn them. Because even like last year or the year before, I think some university youth must have same girlfriend a cheat and lock her up for days and take iron and burn up. It's before the courts right now. Because if I did my daughter, we wouldn't be doing this interview right now, and this is from prison. Yep. You know?
Yep.
Yeah. So we appeal to the men them out. You don't abuse the women them, and ladies make better choices, you know. Sometimes I look look at you like a girl, you know, but yeah, with him not have no drive. She don't want him to not drive my walk foot. But are you now can borrow madman vehicle and go impress her, but guess what? There's an asshole.
Yeah.
You know, once she start dealing with him, box and thump and kick her best friend. So it's just for the girl them to just make better choices. I think one of the problems is this. Watch this. A new phenomenon took over the Jamaican society. I stand to be corrected, but I think it happened starting in the 1970s. I think teenage pregnancy. And it just get worse and worse and worse. So you go dance now. Grandma there dance, mommy there dance, and picnic. Yeah, that.
All three of them party together.
All three of them there dance. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Grandmothers were like the pillar of the society at one point in time, you know, because grandmother fix every problem on earth, you know, brother.
True.
I mean, granny talk to you, I listen, granny, you know.
Grandmother them don't look like grandmother again.
No, them granny and granny when them say, wind up yourself and granny bottom up in a year, they say, hey, them not doing like your dog. I want to your virgin. I will fool you, man. Granny, you're mad. You're mad. And then you have some weak back jelly, some jelly back man now will get the youth them now and run off, left them. We don't like that. Cause watch out. It's when your daughter them are grow and you know in them life. How are they going to know how a man is supposed to treat them? Where are the standards?
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and the daughters who don't have a good father, you know, them all do that search for them father. And them just try to say them father and there's some man where them man there's some dirty man them.
Yeah.
Bro, I tell you something. See my two daughters them revere me like I'm a king. And you know why? Love.
Yep.
Love and the time when we spend with them, bro. Last weekend, Labor Day week, when US Day weekend, I tell my daughter them out to a nice restaurant and me and them go out and chill and I want to say the first me I go to the place and my kids are very smart, you know. 8 and 12 and they were like, Daddy, this is not what we expected. But immediately, Symphony just grabbed the phone and started saying, come on, picture. I just started doing all kind of thing and, you know, them bring a vibe, you know. And then thing we know, we have our own fun and even though we not get the quality service and whatever we look for, but we ended up having a great time.
Yeah.
And then hear them now, no? So where are we going next? So I'm saying, listen, we ain't even sure we're going nowhere. Just get us. I'm putting them on the pen, you know. But yes, it's what them know, say, me hard is going to give them the experiences and listen, they come from the States and them live far from where me live. They're coming tired, you know, because flight delay. So in Atlanta airport how long and come in and we just tell the driver, say, hey, take a detour. I'm going to look for them. Them don't know say me I come. Them know me I come to Jamaica, but them not expect to see me until probably like down at the week. So I go turn up and if you go them run come down and see it. But they hear them to them mother, Mom, we have our own Santa. That is our Santa. Yeah, man, how about there, man? You got to fire. We have to bring back fire for them, man.
Yeah, man. No, you just talk about Georgia. I'm gonna ask you, you know, because we are talking things. You don't find Georgia one of the most confusing airports.
At the airport, they talk about the weather. Me talk about
the weather not good over there.
To me, it's kind of bipolar. Right? My experience was I was there for a month. My experience is you get up, place cold in the morning. The temperature might change within a few hours, and you see some rain fall and sunshine, and you think everything good, and you go out that door and play and place cold. Kind of like almost like English weather, you know? Kind of weird.
So like Canada, just put in snow.
No. Canada, him couldn't live in Canada. Canada
is on a different level. Because me in a plane we fly over Canada, I feel it. I feel the difference. I remember the first time I feel that England, I come from England cold. And when the man said, oh, you fly over Canada, I say, Jesus Christ, that's why the place feel like a fridge.
You put that car for your hat.
I tell you.
Now,
But,
when me find Georgia still, the weather over there is somewhere where me can angle, because it's nowhere compared to Canada.
no man, much milder weather, but it kind of
Yeah,
bipolar. But I like the state of Georgia so far, what I've seen, because I was in Atlanta for a few days and then I got to a place named Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In Atlanta, and people there tell me, say, oh, you go to Dallas, you pay white people, you go see all that. The place they far, some suburbs, and we never mind. I say, you see black people too, it was cool.
Yeah, man. Well, right now, me in Georgia right now, you know. But that one place called Conyers, you know, and it's kind of nice. I like it over here still. It's really, 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 really nice.
Yeah,
I just said the weather is bipolar still, but it's not bad for me because I'm used to like the minus weathers.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like the airport.
Yeah.
The airport is confusing, man.
Intimidating.
Yeah, man. If you can't read, you can't go on in place there.
Yeah, man. If you can't read, you get left. I was there in March because I was given an award by the Atlanta Caribbean Community Awards for my contribution to music in Jamaica and the diaspora. So up to now, I'm the only award-winning publicist in Jamaica. I'm gonna say up to now because I'm sure they're gonna award somebody else soon. But you know, it was a great experience.
Well, congratulations. At least your work is not gone unnoticed.
Give thanks. Give thanks.
Now, as you talk about recognition, what's your take on, you know, the bounty and the beanie, you know, order of distinction?
Long overdue. Yeah, well deserved. Bounty and beanie should have gotten that already.
There's a few
others. Get one. Well deserved. And who else? Audrey Reed, the actress who came in that, I think, was it Dancer Queen?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I see Big A from IFM got a badge of honor for his contribution to the development of media. I think for long service in the media. Well deserved. I would love to see Kia Patana and Sizzla and Butcher Bantan get, you know, give them due, man. Yeah, man. Give the rest of them to them OD, man. Don't hold it back. And my baby got an OD as well, and I think it was more than well deserved. Yeah,
all
man,
right. So what's your take? What's your take on the you know, since you're a man in the music, you know, what's the politics like? Does it affect you as per se, the politics in music?
I'm gonna tell you some style where them try to use with me, you know. Them tell people say, oh, that man they come from country, you know, country publicist. Yeah, man. You know, you have people who link me and say, well, I'm gonna get that next month on the project, you know. Well, you can't run off down our country. Somebody say, which radio station down our country there? You want me to put up on and which TV station? And which newspaper? I say, hey, because of my phone. He's a national publicist. Don't come to me with bullshit.
Yeah.
But you see, what tell you something. When God in the midst of everything, it have to work out because then you, hey, I see some lean days in this, you know, the hungry days where they are panting me out there and tell people, say, I don't know the work and I don't know the this and I don't know the that. And but sometimes I never know how to survive in this. But I must say to you, say, the more them fire me, the stronger I get. The more bad things happen to me, and the more good things start to happen. So politics still exists. You still have people are whispering at people that say, oh, him bossy, and him win a award what him show off and oh, him go on that kind of the best. And but guess what? I must say, bro, I don't have to tell nobody that I'm the best. People are telling people that for me.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, I fool myself and everybody love me, you know, King.
True.
And them know why the one them wanna love me. Them know why them wanna love me because them try to use and abuse me and them can't do it. But you see, I dare say that for every one person who don't like me in the industry, there are 5 people who like me. And even if they don't like me, them respect me because of my integrity. You understand?
Yeah.
And them know say me I go get up and do the work. You know what I mean? I know, I think I've built up enough goodwill in the music industry where I don't have to worry about the politics no more. Trust me. Yeah, man, that's me and God, man. And
All right.
the good people that will look out for me, you know, because listen, singing people, I tell you this. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like we just get up and build a career by myself, you know. Bro, a lot of people have helped me along the way. Some of them don't even know something that helped me. But I mean, if you even just answer a question, and I ask you a question, it helped me. Other people mentored me as well. You know what I mean? Even a man like the great King James, amongst them man and learn things from them, brethren. You know, Donovan Jeremy from Penthouse, Gussie Craft from Anchor Music, Dr. Dennis Howard, you know what I mean? Delroy Thompson from Juice TV, Tommy Cowan, a man by the name of Delroy Morrison used to be the distribution manager at Dynamic Sounds. Yeah, like some great journalists who give me advice like Bradford Henry, Andrew Clunis, those guys were at the Green and the Star back in the day. Same Big A from Irie. I can't forget GT Taylor. GT the first man playing music for me on radio. Gary G after that, and you know, people like Clyde McKenzie, you know, Lightston Barrett. What people I learn things from, man? Even just call a man and ask him, say, what do you think about so and so, and a man take the time out and spare you 20 minutes out time schedule. We never have to do it, and you know what I mean? So yeah, man. I saw a taxi driver back in the day when I got town, and there's a taxi driver, I can't remember my name, and I think his name Henry or Harry or something. We used to look out for him, man, and help you out. Even sometimes the money not strong, but him carry around, and you know, we come back up, we give him, you know?
Yeah.
Man, we give thanks, man.
So like for the people, cause you're still doing the PR work, right? You're still doing it.
Bro, every day. I've been on the clock since 5 this morning. What you talking about?
All right. So for the people who watching us now, you know what I mean, and may have some form of interest, you know, in reaching out to you for you to do some good work for them and all these things. How can they reach out to you?
I'm on social media on all platforms. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. What am I leave out? Threads, I'm on LinkedIn. Just Google Ralston Barrett or Reggae PR Boss, and you can find me. My telephone number is 298-6613. 298-6613. And Google me. Once you Google me, you find lots of information about me. So wait, I done the interview done already?
No, sir.
No, we are getting all of the information what the people need before, you know what I mean? Before we forget.
Okay.
But I'm gonna ask you a question too, because see, as a say me an artist now, and me have some nice tune, and you know, say the tune them good, you know, not none of them like a shit tune where some of them money I put out. They have a nice tune, and you have the look, and you have everything where you need. What would you be able to do for me?
I'm the bridge to get you across the media landscape directly, and connect you directly with the public. I am that bridge. You don't know anybody in radio. Or even if you know a few people, I know everyone. Right? I know every journalist, every talk show host, podcaster, blogger. I know everybody. I have all the connections. So I'm the guy who's gonna connect you with the media and help you navigate that media landscape and get you out there.
So you can take me from a guy who's working in my basement to someone
really
can push out to the world.
Yeah, man. And because we come up with creative and effective campaigns, strategic campaigns to promote an artist or even products. And I don't only work with entertainment people. I've also done work with doctors and other professionals. And sometimes I represent like charity organizations, you know. Funny enough, I even got a call from a guy in Japan 2 days ago who wants me. He's in the motor vehicle industry, and he wants me to work as his publicist in Jamaica. What am I leaving out? So I do PR in a broader spectrum. Within a year or so, we'll be launching another brand because the PR company for entertainment is Reggae PR, but we'll be launching another brand for represent the work that we do, our clientele that's outside of entertainment.
Okay.
So it's a lot of things that we do that don't fall under PR because artist development is something that I do.
Yeah.
Not at any extra cost, mind
And that's important, because a lot of the artists don't have a clue. They just stand it up there and they don't know what to do. They have a product, but they don't know what to do with it. So
and that's one of the things with me, because even though some publicists is just a cut and dry process, them just do the PR work. Me, I'm gonna tell you if the music sound good. And if it not sound good, how we fix it. I'm gonna link you up with the right engineers, to recommend you to the right studio, the right set of musicians. I can pick up my phone and call any musician in Jamaica, organize a studio session for you. You know what I mean? I can link you with anybody. You know what I mean? Who's anybody in this industry. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And I can coach you if you're not good at interviews and stuff like that. I can coach you and help you to improve.
So you can teach them the full package about the publishing and the copyright and registration.
I know about intellectual property rights and music publishing and all that stuff.
Yeah. And distribution as well. You have links to the distribution network.
Yeah, man.
So coming to the PR boss is like a one-stop shop.
Yeah, and very soon I'll be rolling out 2 platforms. One of them is to deal with more like giving exposure to young talents. And the other one would be more like an educational platform. So there'll be a lot of written content and videos and that explaining how certain aspects of the industry work, the whole intellectual property rights thing and the music publishing, the more technical areas that people don't understand. We're going to teach you how to put together your management team and, all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Well, as a radio station and as a media company, feel free to reach out to us anytime because we would love to distribute that information. Make sure everybody.
Yeah, we're already forming a partnership, so I think that's a very smart way to move forward. I mean, working with MadVibez and we can do a lot for people both here in Jamaica and in the diaspora in Canada and the States and you name it.
Yeah.
Anywhere around the world where people do reggae. And I work with funny enough, I think I work with the most Canadian reggae and dancehall artists in Jamaica as a publicist.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man. I work with people like Kasha T, Pyro McLean. This guy, man, we won the Juno a couple of times, so
Mikey.
No, not Mikey. There's another one, but I've worked with quite a few of them. Tony Anthony.
Esco Levi.
No, but Esco has approached me, but I never worked with him. But I've worked with several.
I'm trying to think of who else won the Juno there, singing bee.
Say now come to mind right now. I know him I talk still, but the name.
Yeah, man. There's this tall Rasta Virgin man and him bad artist, man.
Yeah, man. I know him I talk, man. Can't remember my name right
last
now.
time I did some work with him was I think COVID just started or something. But even right now, I do some stuff with Chester Miller too,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working with other people from Canada, man.
Well, we have a whole heap of artists to send your direction to,
Send them come.
As you know, MadVibez is a platform we love to just, big up the new and upcoming artists as well. Give them a strength, because a lot of radio stations don't want to play.
No, that's a problem. That's a problem. And that's why I said I personally am moving into turning my PR agency into a digital PR agency, meaning that we own our own media assets as time goes by, because you cannot rely on traditional media alone.
Yeah.
You understand? And I want to still form symbiotic relationships with other entities like MadVibez and I don't know who else will come on board, but
see,
you know.
MadVibez is also working closely as a team with Singing P and CKUT as well, which is a community radio station out here, and that's what we do. We
I thought Singing P was in Canada originally.
No, man, I am in Canada, but Mr. Man, we used to Mother Road, so we always up on the road, You know what I mean?
We love your style.
Yeah,
We
man.
love your style.
Most of the time, I'm on the road with Lust, because I'm singing melody, personal DJ, and also
okay,
Luke
cool.
D. So when we're doing the road, we're there all over the place.
Cool.
You understand?
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're active, man. We're active. But I'm from Canada. I represent Canada.
Canada. But tell me something. What platforms are we streaming on right now?
Right now we're on MadVibezRadio.com.
Mm-hmm.
We're on Restream. We're on Twitch, and we're on YouTube Live.
Oh, so we're not on TikTok though.
No, we were. I had the TikTok going, but because the TikTok's not fed into the stream, it's just basically people at a screen,
But,
So
but if I had known, I would not do this interview. I'm a TikToker, man. What are you trying to do to me?
but you're what? You know the thing now? See, as me save that video now, me can upload to TikTok. See,
yeah. Hey, let me tell you something about TikTok, bro. TikTok is like
it's crazy, huh?
It's like social media and steroids.
Yeah.
And you can build a bigger fan base like real quick.
Yeah.
Than all other platforms. I was on Facebook and it's like snail pace.
Facebook not saying nothing again, brother.
I TikTok, man. It's all about TikTok, right?
You see my daughter, one of my daughter, she had 30. And she's doing her music thing out in Toronto.
Yeah.
I said to her, I said, so link me up on Facebook. She said, nobody don't use Facebook again. I be your old people on that,
That's all I keep hearing. And that man older than me, this me sincere. Oh, you can't stay up your Facebook with the old people. So I said, wait, my 40s and his brother bust 50 long time ago and 60 and style me.
And I talk about people on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, the man started, so I go up on Instagram and I say, but then I go on TikTok and JuneX, call me up on him live and so wait, that's how that thing I work and the next version in Venom too. And from the summer starts and then I come up with my own live and every Monday night now I'm doing Let's Talk Entertainment from 9 to 12 and the response has been tremendous.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So this is where on TikTok.
Yeah, we simulcasted on MadVibez Radio too.
Okay.
Yeah, man, because he talks to artists and just talk about the entertainment industry as well.
Yeah. So I'm getting ready to do a talent showcase on Friday nights.
Yeah.
We started doing the Friday night live weeks ago. Kind of like unofficial, just not having anything to do on a Friday night and just kicking it. And even last week we were there and Silvercat came up in the box.
Yeah.
And their reasons. So I said I'm gonna make it official now and do talent nights or talent showcase every Friday. But I also want to do a live that's geared to music education. I'm trying to find a day in the week to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
See, that's what we're doing here with the Talk the Tingz too. We're trying to educate people on what's going on, and there's reasoning, like we say, we're reasoning with most of the veteran in the business, and people.
I love it. I was watching it tonight with Doug's Ranks.
Yeah,
good vibes.
That's when we became enemies with IG.
Yeah.
Well, I want
Doug's the things them still in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So that is it. That is why IG and
Yeah.
So how long you know to go for?
Yeah, well, with time still right now, but you see, man like you know, where we have the experience and the knowledge, we want to share it, and I go tell you say, but like where you're going with doing your own thing and educate the artists, them and the listeners, them and all these things, because me always tell people that we are on our way out So we have to share what we learn and what we know with the people of today.
For the next generation.
For the
Bro,
next generation.
bro,
You
let
understand?
me
So I'm
tell you
kind of
something.
happy. I'm happy say, you know, the PR boss I share his
Yeah, man.
knowledge.
Anytime you're ready, man. Ready for the part 2, and part 3, part 4, and the amount of parts we have to do. And I have a lot of stuff in the pipeline. I have the book coming. I must say I have 2 platforms right now under construction. And, you know, it's just greatness, you know. We want to leave something behind. We want to leave a legacy behind. And legacy building is not just about you yourself, but it's about how you impact your community and the lives of you know, others, you know. So, Brethren, I'm just happy that we can be on this platform right now. And I don't know how many people are listening and seeing us, but I know people out there, and we are making a positive contribution to their knowledge, you know, in helping to increase their knowledge base as it relates to the music industry. So, you know, I look forward to these kind of, you know, partnerships and opportunities, you know. Yeah, man. I could do it, man. I could do it.
Yeah, man.
Well, I want to tell you, you know, it's a blessing. And, you know, personally, me personally thank you for your time. And I know a lot of people out there watching us right now, you know what I mean? Like, they must learn something tonight what they've never known before. Because remember now, I never know say so much things you did go on with in the industry. Much less the PR part. Yeah, man.
I'm what you would call a multi-hyphenate, right? I'm a multifaceted individual within the music industry. And bro, sometimes I go up on some platforms, we go do some interviews, and the people them say some things, and so me I say, me never remember saying me do that. How them know? No, like seriously, and like I did an interview, I think it was last year with Dale Harris on Radio Jamaica. It's called Legends Thursdays. When I heard Dale, but remember I grew up in Jamaica, and it's a Dale up on TV. I think Dale had won the Festival Queen competition one year, and then she started working on TV, and it's a pretty Dale sometimes we see up on the road, and I said, Dale Harris, that for you, Dale Harris said, Ralston Barrett, a true cultural legend of Jamaica. When she said those words, so he opened the interview, Bridget, he said, wait, I mean that. It's the same one of them called Fatty, that boy.
Yeah.
Him that talk to people, me smell full grandson. And I said, blouse and skirt. You know, I come a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, man used to laugh off of me, you know, King, when I pass in my studio tape, I walk through Nigel Square, you know. I am balloon producer. And the man see me now, what go on general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm saying that to say this to any youth out there, or any girl, young girl growing up. I don't care what you want to be, if maybe start within the music industry. Don't let nobody put you down.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody use their mouth and conquer you and wipe away your self-esteem and your pride and your confidence. Just believe in yourself and go forth and do what you want to do. And if you believe in God, that make it even better. Don't stop praying.
The thing is, singing melody, use a line from remember when I taught the singing melody, I'm saying, no such thing as can't. All you have to do is take the word can't, write it down, and rub out the T, and you can. And today he used that again because I was watching.
Yeah, man.
Because there's a show on MadVibez every Wednesday, the morning. And it was the same thing. He had some little youth them on the program, and him tell them same thing, you know, say, hey, anything you want in a life, do it. Just cut off the T and make it can. As soon as you decide in your head that you can't, that's when you can't do it.
Yeah. Oh, it all starts right here.
Exactly.
And Marcus Garvey said,
if you say you can't do it,
without confidence, you've already lost.
Exactly.
True. Yeah.
Exactly.
And with confidence, you won before you even start, you know?
Yeah. Which is true. Which is true.
Yeah,
I know, Mr. Barrett, you know, say the longer you do this thing, the easier it become.
Oh, yeah, man. There's that thing with repetition, you know.
Yeah.
At first, when you're doing something, it might seem difficult and boring, and you know, But after constant repetition, it's like there's this automatic thing that takes place between the brain and the limbs, and so to speak.
Yeah.
And everything starts to like, it's like when you learn to ride a bicycle or
Yeah.
a motorcycle or driving, you know, you just know it now. You know?
just know it. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is right. This is right. That is why you are one of the best, if not the best. That is it.
Well, you hear the name PR Boss.
All right. Then you think that never just come overnight.
No.
Boss. Let me tell you something. The name is Reggae PR Boss. People start calling me PR Boss. But some man said Reggae Boss. I'm the boss of Reggae now. But with it, people say me a gatekeeper. Oh, no. But, you know,
yeah, man, we love the reason, you know, because this is not an interview, you know, because it's an interview, you know, it's very, you know what I mean? But we reason right around the globe, you know?
We know
the reason.
Yeah, we freestyle the conversation, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but look at everything and it's just like we're up on the corners, like I used to love back in the day in the 90s when my brethren them just sit down on the corners, and that's why you them nowadays so just chop it up and we stood there and you know what we used to do? So we did it now and like probably sometime like 10 away and we have liquor, we have weed, and so we have a big pot. One could hear this, I'm
dumpling.
Yo, no man, we don't cook dumpling at night prepare, but sometime, but you're a cook. Steam fish and crackers in our pots. And every man we have pass and stop and say, yo, that smell good, and we say, yo, go on about your business. When you can't get none. All right, sometimes we cook some chicken and them thing then. You may have a bridge named Dread. Because he have long natty and he's a man love cook. And if him not cook, him have a man that cook him, pay a man say, yo, come cook. Some more time, some big barracuda. I'm like, yeah, man. We have mash up barracuda in the night, and that day we have man rise up and say, yo, no barracuda in the panels. Yeah, man, we cook and play them in a whole day and drink beer, rum and them thing in the virgin as youth. You know, but there was a good vibe where every man a hustler still, and if you're not a hustler, you have a job or you have a trade, and no criminality. You know, no hard criminality then, because you know you say look at this and that and them say it's illegal but whatever. But we have nobody a pop up people purse and grab people chain and them thing then. You know, we not disrespect people. You know, we just look it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Those are kind of gentle at times.
Well, just before we leave, you know what I mean? You know, so we have a lot of people who are always looking on the island Jamaica. What's some of your favorite spot where you can recommend where we can come eat some great food? Well,
all right. We're a nigger man, you know, but we get for love Santa Cruz on a level where this place is nice. So if you go up on the south side, check out that place, Jack Sprat. Yeah. Yeah, man. Check out the place, And then you have Lukowochi. Where I get that one. There are some restaurants like by Luana, they have a restaurant called Nola's. I stopped there one time, I had some jerk pork when I was still eating pork. The pork was good. There's a place in Santa Cruz here called Monte Carlo Restaurant and Lounge.
Yeah.
Yeah, the place, yeah. Good.
All right.
Nigger itself have a whole heap of nice spots, you know. Yeah, whole heap of place and nigger. But I mean, the whole of Jamaica is a place. Yeah, Jamaica is a whole, man. When you touch on the coast, if you touch from nigger, you go straight back to Portland. You can find some nice spots come to St. Thomas. So, but in terms of if you want to check out, yeah, man, just stay up on the coast, man. That coast, south coast,
yeah,
you're good. I mean, I can't say you have some nice spots. So, yeah, man.
All right. Well, Mr. PR Boss, thank you for your time. And we'll definitely making sure that the Canadian artists them reach out to you. Because you said it all, you done it all. And I personally think that you know it all plus all. You understand? Yeah, plus all. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So big up yourself, Mr. PR Boss.
Give thanks for the
And-
opportunity, you know.
Yes,
Yeah, man. Mad respect and mad love. You understand?
definitely
Yeah, man.
won't be the last time. We're gonna bring you in again, you know.
All right,
Yep.
all right. Yeah, man. Manners
All
and
right,
respect,
bless.
man, and more love
All
and more blessings to the area, man, to all the people out there in the world, you know. We need more love and unity in the world. We need more peace. We need more healing,
Yep.
you know. Yeah, man.
100%. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
man.
All
All
right.
right, so little more, my brother.
Yeah,
Give
man.
Thanks for coming.
Blessings, blessings.
All right. Bless
Yeah,
up.
man.
Bless up.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man. The PR boss.
Yes, Mr. Ralston Barrett.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So, Mother Road, Mad Vibe, Madman. Boy, a long time you're a madman, you know.
Mad man from way back when.
Yo, well, you're the real madman. You're not the bad man. You see me? You're the good madman.
Mad
You see
everywhere
me?
we go, man. Mad everywhere we go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, you know, talking to Ralston just now, it's a good look. We learn a lot, and
Yeah.
you know, sometimes them say you can't judge a book by the cover. You know, him look serious like a judge, but once the reasoning starts, them just relax
Yep.
and open up like some ackee seed. Is it? Yeah, man. And you know, this is a thing that we have to understand, and we all have to learn. Like as him say certain things when we see I reach even us right now.
Yeah.
Is when we're on the rise and people see that, you know, we're being great at what we do.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be obstacles, you know.
Yep.
So he must say, yo, just stay focused and don't make you lose courage. You know what I mean? I
Yep.
make the man come spit up in your ears and I tell you foolishness.
Exactly.
Just stay true to what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, they will see. You understand?
That's right.
So
That's
that is it for us. So you don't know the things that madman. I want to say big up to all of the sponsors them again. You know what I mean? Big up Brooklyn, Face to Brooklyn downtown. And you don't know, big up Eve, big up Mango Bay, big up MadVibez Radio. I want to say big up More Production. And also people don't forget, you know, the Sanchez after party will be happening November the 16th, all right? And at 62662. And it's also my birthday. And it's also Worm and Metro birthday. So it's a Scorpio link up. It's
Yeah,
a
you can't call him Big Worm again. You have to call him Worm.
yeah, Worm, you know? Yeah, Mr. Worm. Yeah, but you don't know the thing massive. So you don't know the thing said. And, you know, we believe in unity.
Yeah.
And working with, you know, different people who wants to work and who want to see things elevate to the next level. So we're not here to put down or criticize no one. We're just here to do, put in the work from all direction, and we shall see the results. So who don't want to come along, stand along, watch we move along. That is it. We don't care. What you want to say, we're moving our way.
That's
You
right.
see?
Watch from the sideline.
Yes. So that is it.
I remember Friday, we're gonna be talking to Sabu. And
Yes.
don't forget to lock into CKUT Roots Rock Reggae
Yeah.
every overnight from Sunday to Monday from 1 till 4
Yes.
With-
Where the vibe
with-
is up.
with Singing P, yours
Yeah.
truly, and the calendar man doing his Bubba Rock on TikTok.
Yeah, man. It's all one bag of love and fun.
Yes, man. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah, man. Peace.
yeah, man. So we're gonna
All right.
close off with that tune, and yeah, till next week, people. You don't know.
So who we have on deck next week?
Next week, we have on deck next week. You know, so I have to check. So we have a whole heap of people in the pipeline here, you know.
All right. Now say a word, man. Just
No.
play the song and we'll punch out. Boom, 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 bang.
Oh,
How is
yeah.
that things?
Nah, man. And next week we have a Montreal artist, man. We have King Me in the building.
All right, definitely. King Me, definitely.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna be talking to King Me, which is our own Montreal's own.
Yeah.
And we're gonna find out what he's been up to and what he has done and what's to come. All right.
Yeah. All right. So till next week, people. Talk the things.
We're out.
We out.